Good morning, happy Saturday. We are actually headed to the house because today is floor day. We are so excited. Yesterday, to tell you the honest truth, yesterday I was getting a little nervous because I thought, ooh, are all these things going to turn out? And they actually are. And I'm going to show you the products that we're using just in case, because we have to problem solve with the ceiling. It's plaster and lath, and it makes it really hard, especially when it's cracking. So let me show you some different products we've been using today, and then I am going to give you a little sneak peek of the house, just a little bit. Give you a little bit of history in the kitchen. This island in the kitchen is another thing that sold us, and I know I'm giddy. I get giddy every time I walk in this house. I know, it's just giddy. I did want to mention we are not living here yet because our pod hasn't arrived yet. We don't know where it's at. Anyway, let me flip the camera around and show you this island. What I was told by the owner was this piece right here was taken from a 1928 barn that was dilapidated. And so they took the cabinet out, they added the feet, they added the corbels on the side. There's plenty of storage space in here, as you can see. They bought 2 stools that would go with it. And my favorite part is this old top. It is actually a barn door, and they left the handle. Be still my heart, folks. Be still my heart. As of right now, we don't need to do anything to the kitchen. I think the kitchen was put in maybe 15, 20 years ago, and that's fine. We won't redo it until probably another couple years, because I want to live in it. I want to kind of feel how everything works and kind of get a feel of what our new kitchen should look like. But let me show you the range hood. If you're new here, I used to live in Denmark back in the 90s, and little Denmark has my heart. When we walked in the kitchen, Rob noticed something on the range hood. Let me show you. So this range hood we are keeping when we remodel the kitchen. It's an old copper range hood, and it says handcrafted in Denmark. It's number 49. Again, be still my heart. I just, yeah, speechless. So the reason why we are not continuing on the ceiling is because we have some very special people here. Very, very special. We're so excited that they're here. And so let me flip the camera around. So this is Dan, and this is Donna. This is Rob's former wife, and we are great friends, and we absolutely love them. My kiddos used to call them step parents because we were that close. And I think it's so important when you come from divorce situations that you get along with your spouses. And I know sometimes that's not possible, trust me, because I had that on one end, but we would not be where we are without Dan and Donna. So we're so glad they're here today.
We love and appreciate you guys.
So we decided to use this Zinsser odor killing primer on the floor because it is a particle board. I know it was painted before, but we wanted to make sure that no odors were seeping through. So this is thick. It looks like paste or glue, but it goes on white and then it dries clear. So if you're looking for a product to use to kill anything, any smell in the floor before you put any flooring down, this would be a good product. I also wanted to show you the product that we're using on the ceiling because it's plaster and it's kind of uneven in spots. So we found this really thin plank wood. It's tongue and groove. It has regular plank on the one side and beadboard on the other. And I think you can stain it or paint it. So that's what we are putting in the office. And it's way easier to use than the paneling. And I did forget to mention that I did call this a maple leaf hydrangea. It's not. It's an oak leaf. I appreciate you guys telling me that. I think sometimes I'm so smart and then I'm not so smart.